Hey! That's so weird. Okay. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Today's video, I'm so excited about sharing with you guys. I'm really excited about today's video because you guys chose my makeup look. This makeup look, you guys did this to me, so thank you. I posted on my Instagram a poll, and it's kind of been something that I've seen a few YouTubers do, so I wanted to jump on the bandwagon. But YouTubers are letting their subscribers and Instagram followers pick their makeup routine, so that's what today's video is, if you haven't guessed already. So if you guys would like to see how I created this look based on your feedback, then go ahead and just keep watching. Also, I just want to say I didn't post this last Tuesday because I filmed the video and did everything for it, but I was having some editing malfunctions, and then I was trying to figure out how to fix it, and then there was this editing feature that I had to do that literally took 24 hours for it to complete. So then by that time it was already Wednesday night, and I was like, okay. So anyways, that video will be next Tuesday. I apologize that I wasn't here, but I'm here now, I didn't go anywhere, so. But I am sorry because I really do try to stay consistent and post every Tuesday and Friday like I promise, so I do feel bad. Let's go ahead and get started with this video. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so you guys picked my favorite moisturizer. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel, and I love using gel-based moisturizers because I have oily skin, so using gels, I don't know, just help. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this, and the reason why I love this so much is because Hydro Boost is such a fitting name for it because it is so refreshing on the skin. I know I look naked, but I swear I'm not. My shirt's just really low cut, okay? For primer, you guys chose the Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer Base Mattifying Primer. I'm always down for mattifying, so I just put my primer in this area. You guys already know. This primer does have a tacky feeling, so it kind of makes my face feel a little bit sticky, but you learn to live with it. Alright, and then y'all know I'm extra, so on top of my primer, I also like to do a mist because I just like the refreshing feeling. So you guys chose the Fix Plus MAC Prep and Prime. That's what I'm going to use. Alright, you guys know I'm weird and do my eyebrows backwards, or do it first. So you guys chose the Anastasia Brow Definer, and I use the shade Chocolate. You guys just know me too well. You chose all my favorite products, which I ain't mad about. So I love this because it has the spoolie. I like to brush my eyebrow hairs up and then kind of shape them down to look more natural. I just shape my eyebrows and then fill them in with the pencil. Already, look at the difference. Thank goodness for eyebrow pencils. Okay, now it's time to prime my eyes. I didn't put this in the little voting thingy because I just always use my NARS concealer to do this, so it was a minute step that I didn't think you guys really cared about voting on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and prep my eyes for eyeshadow. So I just put concealer all over my eyelid and use my finger to spread it around. Okay, now I'm just going to pick up some translucent powder really quick and put a light layer of that over my eyes, over that concealer, just so that the eyeshadow goes on smoothly. Alright, and of course you guys are the best and chose the Soft Glam palette. I don't know, like I said, you guys either know me really well and know what my favorites are, or you just wanted to see some more of the Soft Glam palette. I don't know. So I'm gonna do one eye off camera so I can figure out what I'm doing with my life, and then I'll come back and show you the other eye. We'll do it together. Okay, so this is what I did with my eyeball. It took a really long time, okay? I did a half cut crease, and whenever I do cut creases, I always do half because I'm too scared to do full, but as you can tell, I kind of did a wing. I'm bougie and don't have any shadow shields, so I'm using tape. A little trick is to put the tape on the back of your hand to make it a little bit less sticky so it hurts you less when you pull it off your face. All right, so the first step of this eye look is you're gonna pick up Orange Soda, and this is gonna be your transition shade. Okay, next I took a mixture of Sienna and Rustic. I'm keeping all the dark colors on the outer corner of my eye, but this is gonna be the highest dark color. But I'm keeping it in the outer corner and then slowly bringing it all the way over. All right, and then I'm obsessed with this color, so of course I'm gonna use it. This is the shade Mulberry. I'm just gonna keep this in the outer corner of my eye, and this time I'm gonna keep this shade a little bit lower than the last shades. And just the furthest I'm going with these shades are the center of my eyelid. All right, and then I'm gonna keep darkening this look up. I'm gonna take Cypress Umber and put it almost in the exact same spot that we just put Mulberry, just to intensify the darkness. All right, and then I just kept going with all the dark colors because I like to use a million colors on my eye looks. I'm taking Nior on a very small pointy brush, and I'm just gonna brush this across my lower lash line, almost like a black liner. And then I'm gonna bring it up and create like a V shape into my crease. All right, for my cut crease, I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Neutral. So I'm bringing this Shape Tape all the way to the center of my lid. All right, once you have your Shape Tape down, I went in with the shade Glistening on a flat brush and just put this all over where I just applied the Shape Tape. And you could just leave it like that, but I added a little bit of the rose pink color to the center of the lid to try and like transition the shimmers into the dark shade. So I just am putting rose pink all over the center of my lid. So pretty. And then because I love the color Mulberry so much, I just am taking a little bit more of that, using this as a transition to make the pink transition into the darker shades, if that makes sense. And then for the last step of the eyes, I don't know why I did this, usually I don't, but since I did it, I'm just gonna show you. So I went back into my concealer and chose to carve out underneath my eyebrows after my shadow. Usually I do it first, but for whatever reason, I felt like doing it after today. I don't know how I feel about it, but whatever, we're just going with it. All right, and then once you do that, you can take off the tape. All right, next I'm going in with foundation, and you guys chose the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I'm in the shade 310, and again, you guys know me too well. This is what I use every day. I have been using the Morphe Y6 to apply my foundation lately, and I am loving it. Before, I never ever used brushes for my foundation. I only used sponges, but I don't know what it is. This is just like changing my life. My favorite thing about this foundation, it's very lightweight, but still really full coverage, and I need a full coverage foundation. If you hear a shower sound, it's because Alon just got into the shower, so don't mind that. Next is concealer, and you guys chose the Kylie Cosmetics concealer, and what shade is this? This is in the shade Maple, and in my original little test of this, I thought the shade was too dark for me, but actually I'm like learning to love the shade. I do like this shade better, and I feel like the formula is nice, but if you're comparing Kylie and Kim's is a lot easier to blend out. But I feel like otherwise the formulas are pretty similar as far as like wear tests and stuff like that. You guys did so good picking my makeup. I'm in love. For baking powder, you guys chose Laura Mercier's translucent powder. I'm almost out of it, so I just gotta beat the shiz out of it so that it comes out, so I have enough to bake my face off. And you guys know I go crazy on baking my nose because my nose is a greasy hot mess all the time. So I'm just gonna look like a little bit wild right now, but it's worth it in the end so that my nose isn't shining to the whole world. While that sits on my face, I'm gonna finish my under eyes actually. So I'm gonna take orange soda again and just brush this all over my underneath my eyes. Okay, and then with my flat definer brush, I'm gonna grab Sienna and do the same thing, put it on my lash line, but this time connect it with the little wing we made so that everything seamlessly blends together, if I can say seamlessly. And then I'm gonna also use some of that Cypress Umber brown color and do the same thing. I'm just gonna do a dramatic under eye today, okay? It's a dramatic day. Now let's go ahead and brush away this baking powder. I'm not much of a contour girl, but I did have you guys choose a bronzer, and you guys chose the Hoola Benefit bronzer. I like to just be messy with it and give myself a little airbrushed bronze look. For blush, you guys chose the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush, and this is in the shade Exposed. And then for highlight, you guys chose the Amrezy highlighter. I don't know, I guess I just didn't take a screenshot of it to show you guys, but I know you guys did choose the Amrezy one. So I just put this on the high points of my face and then kind of like on my temples as well. Ooh, do you see that? Hello. And then actually I also want to put this a little bit on my eyeballs. So I'm going to take some of the highlight and just put it into the corner of my eye to brighten my eyes up a little bit. Alright, for lashes, you guys chose the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm just obsessed with how great this mascara is. Once I start using it, like I can't stop. I can't use any other one. Nothing else compares. And then lastly for lips, you guys chose the Kylie Cosmetics lipstick, and this is in the shade Troublemaker. It's a very pretty shade. And I just like can't do my lips without having a liner, so I just grabbed one of her liners. This is in the shade Candy K. It's not really gonna match, but that's okay. I just feel like I have to use a liner as a base before I put on any lipstick. Okay, and then the last step of my makeup is just to set everything down. This is the Morphe setting mist, continuous setting mist, and I'm obsessed. Yes. All right, guys, so this is the look that you created choosing my makeup. That was so much fun to have you guys like interact and vote on the Instagram polls and then do the video based on what you guys chose. So if you want more videos like that, let me know down in the comments, and just let me know down in the comments of what kind of videos you guys want to see more of in general. Make sure you're following me on social media so you don't miss out on stuff like that. I actually want to start doing shout outs on my page because there are some people on my channel that I see all the time interacting with me and like commenting on my videos, watching every video, and like you guys have your post notifications on and like you're always saying hello to me on my channel, and I appreciate your support. So I want to start doing shout outs, so I'm going to start today. The first person I am shouting out on my channel is Adriana Reyes. Girl, I always see you commenting on my posts. You're always like one of the first people to watch too, so thank you so much for supporting me. I love you, and I hope you continue to be supportive of my channel. I really appreciate it. So if you guys want to be in the next shout out, make sure you are subscribed, turn on your post notifications so that you never miss a video, and you could be in the next shout out. All right, guys, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Rinacorn is out of here. Bye, guys.